Hello, tortured souls. My name is Scarah, damsel of the doomed. Welcome to my tub of terror. Tonight, I'll be revealing 5 interesting facts about the 2021 horror movie Spiral from the Book of Saw. And I'll do so rather quickly because these bubbles won't last forever. Spiral was written by Josh Stolberg and Peter Goldfinger, and it was directed by Daryl Lynn Bousman. It stars Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson, and Max Minghella. This is Bousman's 4th time directing a Saw film. He previously directed Saw 2, 3, and 4. Here's the basic storyline. Renegade cop Zeke Banks is working in the shadow of his father, who is a celebrated police veteran. Now, he begrudgingly takes on a new partner, and those two start investigating a grisly murder that is eerily reminiscent of the city's dark past. And soon, Zeke finds himself at the center of a killer's morbid game. And now, 5 behind-the-scenes facts about the movie Spiral from the Book of Saw, starting with fact number 1. The police vault doors that are in the basement of the police station are manufactured by a company called Jules and Vincent, which is a reference to Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta's characters from the movie Pulp Fiction. Fact number 2. Chris Rock is actually a big fan of the Saw movie franchise. In fact, he pitched the idea for this film to Lionsgate. It resulted in them making him the executive producer and a story writer on the film. Fact number 3. According to the director, a trap that resulted in someone's face getting ripped off had to be cut from the movie in order to obtain an R rating instead of NC-17. Such a bummer. Fact number 4. This is the first movie in the entire Saw series to not be released in October. The movie was set to be released in October 2020, but then that bitch of a global Saw-type trap called COVID-19 happened, and everything had to be pushed back. And finally, fact number 5. Did you know that the specific traps aren't actually written into the script? Instead, what happens is the script will say, so-and-so is captured, insert trap 1, followed up by so-and-so dies. Then it's up to the filmmakers and the design team to come up with the actual traps, which sounds like a really fun job. They should hire me. I have tons of ideas for torturous traps. Final thoughts. The Saw series became like comfort food to torture porn lovers. It gave us gore, a trap, and a twist, and we love it. Now, the Spiral film has a bit of an ACAB note to it, which is rather timely considering today's political climate. However, they did try to balance that out with having Chris Rock, the good cop, go after the murders of these bad cops that the killer was targeting. Now, I have to say, I know they're trying to portray Chris Rock's character as the good cop, but let's face it, he scoffed at procedure, he was a bit of a misogynist, and he kind of tortured an informant. I mean, he really tortured an informant. But hey, nobody's perfect. Well, it looks like I'm almost out of bubbles, so I better wrap this up. Special thanks to Lionsgate for sending us to the premiere of Spiral. Daryl Lynn Bousman was actually there in attendance, and he gave a little speech before the movie, and that was just awesome to watch. Join me next week when we bring you the 1980 Kubrick horror classic, The Shining. Until then, my name is Scarah, damsel of the doomed, and I'll see you in your screens.